Outside a nightclub after midnight, I recognize that guy as my good buddy Dylan, the one who accused me of sexual harassment and put me in jail. I got a food delivery order from my ex-wife. The moment she sees my Papa John's uniform, she's stunned.
Ethan? You're already out of prison? Why didn't you reach out to me?
As she tries frantically to steady him, recognize that guy as my good buddy Dylan, the one who accused me of sexual harassment and put me in jail.
Your order, ma'am. Please leave a 5-star review.
Losing all control, Ella slaps the bag out of my hand, her eyes welling up with tears as she grabs my shoulders.
Ethan, come home with me now. Do you have any idea how much your parents and I missed you?
I calmly shake off her grip and turn to my car, but my prosthetic leg slams against the bumper. Ella stares at my artificial limb. Tears begin to stream down her face.
Ethan, what happened to your leg?
Well, if it isn't my buddy Ethan. When did they let you out? Why didn't you give me a call, man? I could have picked you up.
Dylan, you are really wasted. Please don't move around.
The concern in her voice sounds exactly the same as when she used to talk to me.
Your leg! What did you go through in there over the last 10 years?
Excuse me, you're in my way. My movement is clumsy. The wind catches the bottom of my pants, exposing the cheap metal underneath.
Ethan, please don't. Just come home with me, and we can talk about this.
Ma'am, your food has been delivered. If there's nothing else, I'm marking the order as delivered now. This guy even did that kind of thing to your bestie, Sarah. This is exactly what he deserves. You ask me, losing a leg is getting off easy for him. Every word he spits stabs directly into my heart.
10 years ago, this best buddy of mine got me drunk and threw me into a hotel room.
My wife, Ella, burst through the door with the police. She openly violated her professional ethics, committed with that guy, and sent me to prison with her own hands.
Ethan, you should leave first. It's not a good time for us to talk right now.
I don't say another word. I pick up the pizza from the ground, put it back in the box, secure the delivery bag, and step into the car. Keep the change. Consider it your tip to buy a better leg. Stop embarrassing yourself out here with that gimp leg.
Ethan, don't take it to heart. Dylan is just drunk. Take this money. Tomorrow, come find me at the law firm. I'll arrange a decent job for you.
My life is too cheap to touch your filthy money. Half an hour later, I drive past a high-end villa district. The streetlights are bright, shining on the neatly manicured lawns. This place was once home to Ella and me. I subconsciously slow down the car. Just then, a black Mercedes pulls up in front of the villa that belonged to us. Without another look at them, I hit the gas, moving on to my next order. The cold wind pours through the car window, stinging my face. The prosthetic joint is rubbing against my limb. It's already oozing blood. I grit my teeth, driving all the way back to my rented place. After unbuckling the straps, I find my stum in a bloody mess. 10 years ago, when I first went to prison, Dylan came to visit and laughed in my face.
Do you have any idea how slutty he is in bed?
Just live out your days in here. Your wife, your house, even your law firm. I'll take real good care of him for you. Back then, I smashed against the glass, screaming like a madman. As a result, that very night, I was dragged into a security blind spot by several inmates. With iron pipes, they crushed my leg bones inch by inch. Someone paid a fortune for this leg of yours. I was bedridden for half a year. Eventually, due to a severe infection, I had no choice but to have it amputated. Back then, I felt so much hatred. But 10 years in prison eventually turned that hate into despair. Early the next morning, I'm woken up by a frantic knocking at the door. I thought it was the landlord coming for the rent again, but it turns out to be Ella.
Ethan, I made some bone broth for you. Don't take what Dylan said yesterday too seriously. He's just got a hot temper. I'm here today to talk about your future.
What future for a pizza delivery guy? Ma'am, you'd better head back before you ruin your designer clothes.
Ethan, stop talking out of spite. As long as you apologize to Sarah and get her forgiveness, I'll let you back in the firm. Even though you won't be a lawyer again, you could still work as a receptionist or a cleaner. I can pay you $4,000 a month.
I can't help but $4,000? How generous. Ella, you want me to apologize to the person who framed?
Ethan, even now you still refuse to admit your mistakes? You are the one who did wrong. You raped Sarah. You betrayed our marriage.
Ella, did you ever actually look at the case files back then? Why did the hallway cameras just happen to break down at that time? And what exactly was put into the drinks I had that night?
Enough, Ethan. If it wasn't you, did Dylan and Sarah plan all that just to frame you? I came here to help you. You should be grateful.
I don't need your help, hypocrite. Get the hell out of here.
Ethan, you are being completely unreasonable. You think you're still that star lawyer at your peak? You are just a damn cripple now, a criminal with a record.
Afternoon, just as I'm about to take an order, the app suddenly sends me a notification. My account is permanently banned due to a customer complaint. The reason for the complaint is, disabled delivery man attempted to assault a female customer. I know very well who did it without even thinking twice. Dylan, you really couldn't wait at all, huh? Before I can even lock the door, the landlord is already blocking the entrance with several thugs.
Ethan, someone paid 10 times the price to rent this place. Get the hell out, now.
Before I know it, I'm thrown out onto the street. My clothes and belongings are flung at me. Right at that moment, a heavy downpour begins. My stomach throbs with pain in the rain. A black Mercedes pulls over in front of me, splashing muddy water all over my body.
Once the great lawyer, now a miserable stray dog?
Ethan, you're so pathetic.
Ethan, stop being so stubborn. Just admit your mistake and apologize. I'll not only give you a job, I'll find you a place to live. Why back yourself into a corner?
I don't need it. Can you two scumbags just get the hell away from me?
Ethan, I came here when you went to prison. If Dylan hadn't stayed by my side, I might have done good and flash out and stupid. Do you have to lash out at everyone? Even if you won't accept me, you can't hurt your parents' feelings. They have been looking for you.
The moment she tooted us from a distance, my sit were rushing over frantically, without an umbrella in the heavy rain.
You animal! I can't believe they actually let you out. We don't have a son like you.
Dylan is our son now. You damn rapist. You should have just dropped dead in prison.
Ever since my release, I haven't dared to face my parents, terrified they'd be crushed by the gossip and stigma. Yet, they gave up on me long ago. Instead, they're trusting Dylan as if he were their own flesh and blood. Ethan still won't admit his mistake. He won't even apologize to the victim. Let's just ignore him. With Ella and me at the firm, you can enjoy your retirement.
Ethan, if Dylan hadn't managed the firm for us all these years, our life's work would be all gone.
You still refuse to admit your wrongs. You're completely on your own now.
It speeds away the next second. I limp into the night. Even my own parents won't believe me. I am such a failure. But to survive, I head to a construction site to look for manual labor.
Get lost. We don't hire disabled people here. I can't afford the liability if something goes wrong.
I'm strong enough. I'll take only half the wages. Just throw in a meal.
Go away. Don't be an eyesore here.
I fall into the mud, my metal legs slamming against the ground. I break out in a cold sweat from the pain. Suddenly, my phone vibrates. It's a message from Lauren. I click on it. It's an audio recording. Dylan and Sarah's voices come through the phone clearly. They are discussing how to drug me, how to stage the scene, and how to get Ellie to bring the police to the door. So that's it. 10 years of wrongful imprisonment, a severed leg. Finally, I've got the truth. Seeing me barge in covered in mud, Ella looks at me in pure shock.
Ethan, what's wrong with you now?
Ella, haven't you been asking me to confess? Listen for yourself. Who actually framed me back then?
Dylan, is this really going to work? Ethan is a star lawyer after all. If he manages to overturn the case, I'll be finished.
Don't worry, everything's taken care of. Even Ella will help us. She's been sick of Ethan for a long time. As long as you stick to the story that he assaulted you, nothing bad will happen to you.
Ethan, it's been 10 years. I see your NAF for fabricating evidence has improved even more. Isn't this the exact same trick you used when you framed me? Got my license revoked by the Bar Association? Ella Bowie Sidney. You really think Ella will buy this?
Ethan, I know very well what kind of man Dylan is. He would never do something like this.
Looking at the phone Ellie smashed on the floor, I let out a bitter laugh. Take him to the back alley and teach him a good lesson.
Just don't kill him.
Raining punches and kicks on me.
You think you can turn the tables with some crappy recording? Ethan, I'm telling you, nobody in LA can touch me. He grinds his foot down hard of leg. The intense pain makes me break out in a cold sweat. Suddenly, the sound of screeching tires echoes at the alley entrance. The Jew Dylan's men. A dozen bodyguards instantly who saved my men.
Who gave you the balls to hurt my man who saved my life?
10 years ago, before I went to prison, I pulled her out of a burning sports car during a multi-vehicle pileup.
Who are you people? Messing with me? You know whose turf this is!
Who are you? Assaulting people in broad daylight? I'm a top lawyer in LA. I swear I will sue you into bankruptcy. You guys will rot in jail. Reddington Group in LA. Lauren Reddington. If you want to sue me, our legal department is ready and waiting.
Hearing the Reddingtons' name, Ella's face turns deathly pale, her arrogance vanishing too. After all, the Reddingtons are a powerhouse that could shake all of LA with the snap of a finger. Dylan is so terrified that he dares not make a sound.
I'm sorry, Ethan. I came too late.
You're not late. It just gave me more time to see some people's true colors.
Ethan, you really know how to play the game, huh? Locked up for 10 years and you're hooked up with the Reddings now? You certainly got yourself a sugar mama!
Ethan, I thought you were just being stubborn. I never expected you'd even throw away your dignity as a man just to get revenge on us. Would you rather be a damn gigolo than accept my help?
Ella, besides those filthy fantasies, what else is left in your head? Your self-righteous sense of justice is nothing but a tool in someone else's hands.
Ethan! You think you can turn things around just because you got a backer? I'll fucking kill you for sure!
Ethan, I've been looking for you these past 10 years. After that car accident, I was brought abroad for treatment. I only found out you were in trouble after I returned. I knew you were framed by someone. I've already assembled the best medical and legal teams for you.
A week later, inside the top private rehabilitation facility in Los Angeles, my left limb is now fitted with the latest $1 million prosthetic model that Lauren had custom made. This prosthetic connects directly to my nerves, allowing me to walk just like a normal person. A week was all it took for Lauren's people to uncover the full truth of everything. They found the bank plant transfers showing Dylan bribing the cleaning staff. There is also a full video of him and Sarah staging the scene in the hotel room. They even found out every detail of Dylan's petty tricks, how he stole those cases from me years ago. As it happens, today is the opening party for the merger of their firms, the founding of the Dylan Ella Law Firm. They are also announcing their engagement today. Even my parents will attend as their special guests. What an auspicious day, a perfect chance to crash their party.
Ethan, the car is ready.
Let's go. I have a gift for dear Dylan and Ella. The party is held at the most luxurious hotel in Los Angeles. The venue is packed with the city's socialites. The scene is dazzling. Dylan wears a custom-tailored suit, arm in arm with Ella in a red dress. The two of them appear on the stage, receiving everyone's blessings. My parents are sitting at the head table, beaming from ear to ear.
Dylan, such a capable man. With Ella by his side, we can finally rest easy.
Yeah. So much better than Ethan. Hearing those words, the last streak of emotion in my heart fades away as well. Just as Dylan picks up the microphone, ready to deliver his speech, doors are kicked open by a bodyguard. The once boisterous hall falls silent the next second. Every eye in the room is fixed on me.
What are you doing here, you damn rapist? Security, get him out!
Right on cue, several guards rush over with their electric batons. Before they can even get close to me, Lauren's bodyguards in black draw their batons to stop them, pinning them firmly to the ground. In her high heels, Lauren strides past me directly to the front of the stage.
No one touches him.
Ethan! How long are you going to keep causing trouble? Have you no shame at all? Get the hell out! We don't have a shamed criminal for a son!
The wine glass shatters at my feet, shards of glass flying everywhere. Mom, Dad, you taught me to live a life of integrity when I was little. Now you are defending the real criminal who framed me? Who exactly is causing trouble here?
Ethan, stop spitting your venom! You got yourself in jail for raping Sarah. Now you are out, showing no remorse, but hiring people to make a scene here? Ladies and gentlemen, please do not believe a word from this piece of trash!
Ethan, just how much longer are you going to keep this up? Today is our engagement party. Do you really have to ruin our day with such despicable tricks? If you want money, I can give it to you. Just stop harassing us, okay? $1 million. Take this money and leave LA forever. As long as you never show your face again, I'll let bygones be bygones.
I look at the check, finding everything utterly absurd. Ella, are you showing chair to a homeless guy, or are you just trying to cover up your own crimes? Ella, why waste our time on him?
He's just a rapist who'd do anything for money. He deserves to rot in the gutter for the rest of his life.
Mrs. Reddington, I know you are a kind-hearted lady, so you could be easily deceived by silver-tongued liars like him. He did that kind of thing to his ex-wife's best friend. Keeping scum like him around will only bring you trouble.
Since we have everyone here today, let's watch a good show together.
The time spent on the video shows the exact night of the incident 10 years ago. The location is the hallway of that hotel. Dylan thought he was in the clear after he destroyed the hallway cameras, but he never expected that Lauren had already bought the entire hotel. From the moment they entered to the hallways, all the surveillance footage has been recovered. On the screen, Dylan razz my dead drunk body as he swipes the room card and opens the door. He doesn't leave immediately after throwing me in. Instead, he makes a phone call by the door. In less than 5 minutes, Sarah arrives in a hurry. She's in a revealing nightgown. The two of them are whispering to each other outside the door. Sarah's voice rings out from the speakers.
Dylan, Ella will be arriving with the police any minute now.
Has the drug kicked in yet? What if he wakes up and fights back?
Don't worry. That dose is enough to knock him out cold. Go inside and rip your clothes up. Make it look convincing. Once this is done, all of his clients will be mine. You'll get all the designer bags you want.
No, this can't be.
Turn it off now! What the hell do you think you're doing? Don't forget, I'm a lawyer. I'll sue you for defamation. Ah!
The video continues to play. After Sarah enters the room, Dylan pulls out a stack of cash and hands it to a cleaning lady in the corner of the hallway.
I've already cut the hallway cameras. Remember, if anyone asks, just say they were broken.
$2,000 to keep your mouth shut. Got it?
This is the hard truth. 10 years of wrongful imprisonment, countless days and nights of torture. At this very moment, it is finally laid bare for everyone to see. Ella, is this as you kept the untalking of evidence? This is your so-tarred justice? Fabric evidence with Dylan and sending your own husband to jail? Ella is trembling all over.
No, I didn't.
Ella denies her involvement.
Dylan, tell me this isn't real. Swear to me this isn't true.
Don't believe him. AI deepfake technology is so advanced nowadays, they can fake any video.
Dylan claims the video is a deepfake.
Ethan is just here for revenge. He's jealous that I'm the one marrying in jealousy.
At this exact moment, the doors are pushed open again.
Dylan! You bastard! You said everything was taken care of! Why did the police find me? Officers, I was forced to do it! Dylan made me do everything! He was also the one who drugged Ethan. I just went in to put on an act. Never even touched me. The scratch marks on my body were Dylan's doing. Dylan! You lied to me! You ruined Ethan! You turned me into the very person who sent my own husband to prison! How could you be so vicious?
Even now, she is still trying to play the victim, but she is far from innocent.
You animal! You framed my own son!
Give me back my son, you damn bastard!
Dylan Kothal, you are under arrest for multiple charges, including fabricating evidence and filing false police reports. You have the right to remain silent.
Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law.
Ella, stop acting so innocent!
You think you're so much better than me? Back in the day, Ethan was a star lawyer. He overshadowed you so much that you could barely breathe. You dreamed of surpassing him and taking his firm for yourself. I just gave you a little push to make your wish come true!
You're lying! Ethan was my husband! How could I possibly be jealous of him?
When you led the police in back then, you didn't bother to check the evidence. Story. Later, when giving your police statement, you used your professional skills to smooth over every single discrepancy in the story. And you dare say you weren't scheming?
Ela, is he telling the truth? You've been an orphan since you were little. Even after you and Ethan divorced, we still treated you like our own daughter.
Did you really want to destroy Ethan?
Please! They are just slandering me! I was tricked by them. I really thought Ethan was cheating on me.
Drop your act! We've always been so nice to you, yet you teamed up with Dylan to trap our son. You swindled all our shares in the firm.
Ethan, the show is over. Let's go. This place is filthy.
Ethan! I wasn't thinking straight back then. Can you forgive me, please? Let's remarry. Let's remarry. I have the law firm, and I have money. I have money. I will support you for the rest of our lives. Your leg. I will take you to the best hospitals in the world.
Ella, are you insulting yourself now, or are you insult me? What happened to that sense of righteousness you had in court back then? When you sent me to prison with your own hands and let those thugs shatter my leg bones, did you ever think about my future?
No! I didn't know about your leg! Dylan! It was Dylan! Dylan did it all!
Bastard! You won't even acknowledge your own parents now? Think you've got the Reddingthisons as your backer? The richest heiress is only treating you like a cheap gigolo!
Please watch your language.
Ethan is no gigolo. He is the newly appointed director of the Reddingham Group's legal department. And also, my future husband.
Ethan, don't get too smug. Even in jail, I'll get someone to kill you.
Ethan, please ask the Reddinghams to drop the lawsuit. I can't come up with that kind of compensation.
As for the compensation, you'll have to abide by the court's judgment.
Ella, you slut! Give us back our shares!
How can you be so unreasonable? You guys voluntarily transferred those shares to Dylan, and you're blaming it all on me?
My license will probably get revoked, and my house and car are all frozen acetates now. Ethan, for old times' sake,
we've already taught her a lesson for you. Now please, speak to Lauren and get our firm back.
Finally, Dylan is sentenced to 15 years in prison, and all his assets are seized. Sarah, as an accomplice, is sentenced to 3 years. Ella is facing massive compensation payments, and she's also indicted by the prosecutors for her involvement in the perjury. Ella, the star lawyer once at the top of the LA legal world, is now a prisoner behind bars. The artificial limb on my left leg, after a long period of adjustment and rehabilitation, allows me to move freely. And I'm even able to jog a little now. With Lauren's help, I pick up my career as a lawyer once again. Lauren does not treat me as a liability. Rather, she treats me as the most indispensable man in her life. And our relationship, which used to be all about redemption and being redeemed, gradually turns into a deep and profound bond of love.